Hi, it's the tent guy, and today I have a pop-up tent. This one's called the Lightspeed tent. This one has a hub at the top. I'm standing up, Darlene. Let's get going here. Let me step back so you can see. How are we looking, Darlene? Visualize an umbrella. I've got the legs out. Now it's got two strings at the top. I'm going to pull them apart. Pop. Until it clicks. Oh, it didn't quite click. Let's try again. There. That is basically it. Now it's a case of fix a couple of these poles that didn't exactly pop like they should. And let me find the next one. I think that's it. If I have my stakes, at this point I can just go stake it into the ground or just pick it up and walk it down to where I need it. Very lightweight. Me, I'm just going to put this stake in here right here. Oh, I've also forgot it's got a fold out floor. Can you see the floor, Darlene? You can put a little stake in the floor. And at this point, we're ready to watch a sports event. I'm not sure I like this because I don't have too much ventilation. I think it could get hot in here. Well, I take it back. I see a window back there. Let's cut while we do a walk around, Darlene. Darlene told me that we're shooting in the dark over there, so we just turned the tent around and we're going to try to get a better picture for you. I already measured. It's 8 feet across, 4.5 deep, and 4.5 high. Now let's go put this thing together now that I've had a little practice. So we have the tent ready to go. We pick it up, grab onto the two strings, and you have to have a little muscle for this. We're going to grab the two strings and we're going to pull out until it clicks. That is it. Darlene, is it high enough? Can you see the whole thing? You have a little mud mat here in front. And here on the side, if you want to anchor it, this is for sand. You could, if you're at the beach, you could fill this with sand for stability. I don't think I like this because number one, it's sandy. And you got 4 of these guy outs. And in high winds, I don't know if that's going to be enough for you. Speaking of wind and sun, smells almost new. We've got a couple of Velcros here to open up screens. Now, are they going to really hold in a high wind? I think this is a light wind shelter. I would not take it down to a windy beach. I think it might flop over or bend in a windy beach. But for taking this down to your local pool with your kiddo and maybe a lawn chair, I think you're set. Darlene, let's cut. Oh, did I give you dimensions? 8 feet, 4.5, and 4.5 from this line to the back. And this mud mat is another maybe 3 feet. I think you're going to enjoy this. If you're the kind of person who has a little kid who needs to be protected from the sun. What do you think, Darlene? Let's cut. Hey, Darlene, you didn't say very much earlier.
Well, I didn't have a microphone.
I forgot to give you a microphone. You also got a stake set. But my big question for you is, do you think a mom and her kid would enjoy this?
Yes.
It's not too hot in here?
No.
I opened the rear window, but I'm feeling hot. We have light, muggy winds today.
Mm-hmm.
Think it's okay?
Yes. It's better than being in the sand.
And sun. I think it's a good light weather protection. It pops up very easily. You have the muscle to open it. You want to try?
Are you sure about this?
Go on ahead, give it a try. We don't think Darlene is strong enough to lift it, but I think she can pop it down. Push down and crunch it. Harder, harder, harder. It's starting to separate harder. Give it some muscle. You're almost there. You're almost there. Whoa!
Fuck you. Oops. Scared me.
Let's cut.
Rolling.
Okay, she's rolling. We've discovered a possible problem with this tent. Okay, I'm going to lift it and I'm going to pull outward until it clicks. Okay. And now I'm going to push it down and I'm going to hold on. And that's what Darlene was having trouble with. Please excuse her. Here we go. Down, down, down. And at this point, down it comes. Now we just fold up the leg. Bring it down, Darlene, so we can see the fold up. Now we just do the fold up. Are you locked in or did you get it down? Oh, I'm staked out there, but you get the idea. It just folds up, lie it down like this, roll it up, and we're in business. So if you're a light, petite woman, I think this could be a problem. Very nice theory, but I don't know if we're going to be able to handle it in real life. Let me roll this up and put the mud mat inside.
Rolling.
Are you rolling? Yeah, these two legs need to fold in first before they telescope. So this is not as easy as it looks. Now when we fold them up, the tent should come and roll it over on its side and give it a nice roll up. Oh, there's one more. Once you've got it on its side, it's just a case of roll it up, lay it down and roll it up until it can fit in the bag. Now here's a question, is it going to fit in the bag? In the bag. I already did this once. Oh, okay, I'll pronounce this almost done. What do you think? Is that good enough? I'll keep working on it.
It looks good. Yeah.
So next time, let's fold it a little better. Maybe practice a couple of times first. What do you think, Darlene? You think it's worth the trouble to mess with this?
Don't ask.
Remember, your microphone is still on.
I know. So I haven't said anything bad.
Yeah, she's basically in there. I think we did it correctly. I call that done, but it's a lot more work than I thought. It needs to be folded better and more compactly. Maybe put a big rubber band around it. I think we're done. Where's that rain? Well, from the hills, trails, and canyons of the condos of North Austin, Texas, I'm the tent guy
And Darlene.
saying, see you on the trail.
Bye.